There is nothing gets me more excited than brand new skincare products that ramp up that innovation, those punchy ingredients that are really going to deliver and give you those results. So we're going to be talking about 6 new skincare products that I feel like you really need to know about, and you need to know about them right now. So let's get on with it. Firstly, let's talk body care products. I do think this is a very overlooked area of skincare, and it's about time that we sorted that out. I am guilty of this myself. I do spend the majority of my skincare budget on this very small area of my skin, and from the neck down gets neglected a lot. A lot. It really does. So if you have crepey skin on your body, if you have loose skin, if you have skin with fine lines, wrinkles, you want some plumpness back into that skin, some vibrancy, some really nice glow back to the skin from the neck down, these 2 products you're going to want to hear about. First up, we got a brand new product from Dr. Sam's. I'm a huge fan of all Dr. Sam's skincare and Dr. Sam herself. She's absolutely lovely. But I've got to be honest, I was not super excited when I heard this was going to be released. And I was totally wrong, because this has changed my world. Usually I use an exfoliating body cream, which tends to be quite tacky on my skin, and I have to stand there waiting for it to dry before I can get in bed. I don't need to do that anymore. This is not only a cleanser, but it will also exfoliate as well. It is absolutely fantastic if you have keratosis pilaris, you know, those little bumps that you get sometimes on the skin. Absolutely fantastic for that. And if you have a husband like me that doesn't really wash his face, I know, gross, I'm sorry, but I have a husband from that generation that feels like skincare is only for after shaving, and this has really helped, because my husband Wes was starting to get those breakouts on his skin again that he used to get when he was a teenager, and this completely wipes those out, because this is not only cleansing the skin, but it is also exfoliating it on the surface and also in the pore. But because it's from Dr. Sam's, of course, it's going to do it very, very gently. This not only has lactic acid within this formula, which is a very gentle exfoliant that works on the outer surface of the skin and also draws in moisture as well, so it's great at hydrating the skin as well as exfoliating. This also has mandelic acid as well. Now, this is a super, super gentle exfoliant. It not only exfoliates on that outer surface of the skin, but it also gets into the pore and gently resurfaces inside the pore as well. This is totally non-irritating, and it also doesn't include any unnecessary ingredients like fragrance and essential oils, so if you are sensitive to those ingredients, you should be okay here. It's a lovely, lovely formula. It's really rich and smooth. It works like a gel foaming cleanser. It's like a foaming cleanser, but it's not a foaming cleanser, so it feels really beautiful. It doesn't strip the skin of anything necessary. In fact, quite the opposite. It really draws in the moisture and makes my skin feel phenomenal. So yeah, I absolutely love it. The only thing I don't like about this is that Dr. Sam only sent me one of these. I didn't buy this with my own money, so now I've got to go out and buy another one because I have my baths in the ensuite bathroom, and Wes tends to have a shower in the main bathroom, so this lives in the nook behind the shower in the main bathroom, and I am fed up of forgetting that I don't have it when I've just got in the bath and then have to get out of the bath to retrieve my product so that I can use it in my bath. It's rude, just rude. So I am gonna have to buy another one of these because, you know, I'm lazy. Next up, we have the Murad Retinol Resculpt Overnight Cream. This is for the body. It is very similar to the one that you apply to your face, but this has got a little bit more richness to it. It is very luxurious, but it's going to do a very similar job. It does have that encapsulated retinol within this formula, so it's going to help to rewind time, to really soften those fine lines, lines, wrinkles, increase firmness, increase bounce, decrease crepiness. It is a lovely, lovely product. It does contain a fragrance, as all Murad products tend to do, but I don't feel like it's overpowering. I really don't, and it tends to dissipate very, very quickly once this on my skin. Another thing I absolutely adore about this is it doesn't take masses of time to sink into my body. So I am not stood forever trying to waft myself dry before I can get in bed. It's not one of those products. It is, however, incredibly nourishing, incredibly hydrating, does everything that you want a body cream to do and more. So like I said, this does practically everything. It's a bit of a wonder cream. It smooths, lifts and tones, and you can see results in as little as 4 weeks. This also targets stretch marks. So if you have some stubborn stretch marks, this will help target those, and you can see results in as little as 8 weeks with this cream. This targets cellulite, sagging skin, lines and wrinkles. It's actually got an ingredient in here which is a molecule that's naturally released during exercise, which enhances metabolism and fat burning. This also has milk thistle extract in here, which is a great antioxidant. Bearberry extract to help tone and brighten the skin. And I think pigmentation is one of the main key factors that people notice most when your skin is aging. So if we can dull that down and really brighten up the skin, your skin looks younger straight away. And finally, hero ingredients: shea butter, avocado extract, squalane to really lock in that hydration and nourishment so it just doesn't disappear throughout the air. It's such a nice product. It is rather pricey. You only get 50 ml, so that is the main drawback of this product. If you are used to buying luxury skincare and you have that budget to invest, I would definitely say give this one a go because it's beautiful and it's working for me, especially on my arms. I've had questions about this product already. Are you going to be reviewing it? What do you think of it? Is it worth buying? This is the NIOD Superoxide Dismutase 3 Enzyme Mist. If you have been a regular to my channel for quite some time, you will know that one of my ride or die products is the Superoxide Dismutase Saccharide Mist from NIOD. Now you get 240 mils in that product. You only get 50 mils in this product. So it is slightly more affordable, this product, but it's still not like for like when you do the sums. Do I think this is worth it? Let me just break this down for you. This is Superoxide Dismutase Saccharide Mist on steroids. This is pumped up to the max. So if you are wanting a humongous antioxidant serum mist for the skin, if you're also wanting masses of hydration, masses of nourishment, then this one is definitely going to be for you. So this includes 4 new antioxidants, including Superoxide Dismutase 3, which is a newly isolated antioxidant which works at the outer level of the skin where it's better able to protect against collagen loss and environmental stress and all those things. It helps to preserve and strengthen the skin's resilience, supporting a firmer, more youthful looking complexion over time. You get an instant hydration boost, and it's also very soothing and calming on the skin as well. Now, for those of you that want to know the differences between the Superoxide Dismutase Saccharide Mist and the Superoxide Dismutase 3 Enzyme Mist, I will pop that side by side on the screen for you now. The main difference in this that I would like to point out to you is this has a slightly heavier feel. It's still super lightweight, but it's not as lightweight as the Superoxide Dismutase Saccharide Mist. It's just got a little bit more punch to it, a little bit of heaviness, a little bit more hydration and nourishment to it. So if you feel like you need that, here it is. If you've always wanted to try a Snail mucin serum, but you didn't like the thought of it having snail mucin within the Snail mucin serum, then this next product is going to be for you because it contains 0 snail mucin, but all the benefits and that feeling that snail mucin can give you. This is from Glow Recipe, and it's the Prickly Pear peptide mucin. Prickly pear will give you very, very similar benefits. So snail mucin will improve elasticity, bounce, and hydration. Prickly pear mucin can do all of those things, plus it can increase barrier support and reduce fine lines and wrinkles. This is also super safe for sensitive skin, and it's cruelty-free and vegan. This Glow Recipe Serum deeply hydrates, refines pores, visibly improves elasticity, and gives your skin that bounce and juiciness that we all crave. It absorbs into the skin beautifully, and I would say that this is safe to use for teenagers, and that is not always the case for skincare. Not always the case for Glow Recipe skincare either, but this particular serum I would allow Beatrice to use. There is nothing nasty or irritating within this formula at all as far as I'm concerned. I'm not going to give it to Bea though, because I'm going to keep it for myself. I'm not going to even tell her that it is in my possession, otherwise it will go walkies very quickly. Growth factors are the new best thing in the skincare market. They've been around for a really long time, but they were super, super expensive. And now with technology, everything's come down in price a little bit, and we can all get our hands on absolutely phenomenal growth factors. They are a staple in my morning skincare routine, but I tend not to use them in the evening until this product was released, which is a beautiful, nourishing, gorgeous moisturizer that I can use straight after using my tretinoin in the evening. This is from Medik8. It's the Advanced Pro Collagen Peptide Cream. This is a great partnership with the peptide serum that they brought out a few months ago, which is absolutely beautiful. This really does put the cherry on the top for these couple of products, and it's such a rich, nourishing, really comforting cream that is heavy in the sense that it's going to give you lots of nourishment and hydration, but not heavy that it's going to leave you feeling suffocated. This also isn't a sticky cream, so once this is absorbed into the skin, there is no tackiness on the surface, which is great for daytime use as well as evening, but I am using this in the evening. So like I said before, this has got growth factors in this formula to boost collagen production and elastin production and improve the appearance of the structure of the skin. Not only that though, this also has anti-aging peptides within the formula to help prevent new wrinkles from coming by blocking those skin damaging sugars from binding to the collagen within our skin. Really, really damaging those sugars, and if you block them out entirely, your skin is going to look so much better. It's also got an NAD plus longevity booster in there, which is going to help your NAD plus stick around for a little bit longer and do the work that it needs to do. NAD plus is the battery in the skin cells, and it depletes as we age. So if we boost that and increase the longevity of our NAD plus, it's going to be able to perform the tasks like collagen production, elastin production for a lot longer and do it even faster. The main kicker for me though is that this cream says that you could see visible results in just 7 days. 7 days. That is super, super fast. So fast, in fact, that 5 years ago, that would have started alarm bells ringing in my head and I would have just been switched off this product straight away. But with the advances in technology and innovation, things are becoming possible that were never possible before. 7 days. I mean, try it for yourself. Let me know how you get on with it, but I am loving it at the moment. And finally, let's talk about lips. I am a lip picker, a lip biter. My lips are battered and bruised every single day, but in so much better condition since I found this product. I am always popping some sort of balm on my lips to stop myself from picking and biting, but nothing seems to help. This is a different formula altogether. So it's not a balm, although it is hydrating and it is quite nourishing for the lips. This is a brand new product from The Ordinary. It's the PHA 5% exfoliating lip serum. It is a very mild exfoliator, which needs to be the case because the skin on your lips is very, very thin. It's really delicate skin, so you have to be very, very gentle with it. And this most definitely is gentle, but it most definitely works. So this contains 5% PHE, gluconolactone. It exfoliates, smooths, and hydrates. But not only that, it's also got glycerin and ectoin within the formula to restore moisture and support the skin barrier. This is a very mild exfoliant. It's very, very gentle. PHAs are large molecular structures, so they work to dissolve the bonds that hold dead skin cells together. It also contains black carrot extract, which is pink in color, hence why this product is pink. It's a great antioxidant, not to be used every single day. Heed my warning. This is very, very gentle, but it cannot be overdone, and you don't need to be exfoliating your lips all day, every day. And I did before I read the instructions and ended up in a little bit of a mess. It was quite tender for a while. So twice a week is all you need to use this, which means this little bottle, which contains 15 mils worth of product, is going to last you a really, really long time, because one drop of this is too much for all the lip for one day's use. Now my lips have calmed down just a tad after overusing the product when I first got it, because I was just overexcited, as you do. Standard. Anyway, now my lips have calmed down. They are in such good condition. They are smoother, they are healthier, they are bouncier, they are more hydrated naturally. And if you continue to use this over time, you will find you get less wrinkles and fine lines around that lip area as well. So continued use, absolutely fantastic results. Twice a week. Just twice a week. So I have an alarm set on my phone now, twice a week. I do not apply it more often than that. For full transparency, I did receive the Dr. Sam's product, the Murad product, and also the Medicate product in PR. I did not buy those with my own money. I will be repurchasing those though. Like I said, the Dr. Sam's is a must. I need another one of those. All of the others I purchased with my own money, and I will continue to use as well. So I just wanted to be completely transparent with that. You know, it doesn't really matter whether I receive them in PR or not. I would hope that you would trust my opinions, and I really hope you're as excited as me for these new products. They are bringing some absolute belters out, and I think there's more on the horizon. So if you are after a new moisturizer, if you're after a new body wash, or any of the other products that I've been talking about in this video, now is the time to do a little bit of a switch if you feel like your skin needs what I've been talking about. If your skin is absolute perfection on its own, you don't need any of these new products. I mean, why? Why bother spending your money on them if you don't have to? So I really hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you've got something out of it. I hope you found it interesting or helpful in some way. Don't forget to give it a share, like, subscribe, and hope to see you all in the next video. Bye everyone.